everyone. Welcome to week 3 of music class this week. And today we're going to learn about different notes. And if you have ever been over at church and you open up the songbooks, you see that the music books that people sing with have different notes, and there's different rests, and there's different ways of writing it down. It's kind of like another language. Instead of saying English and saying ABCs, sometimes you see notes that show you if you're going to go up or if you're going to go down, and things like that. And today we're going to learn about those notes. And the first one we're going to talk about is, and we've done this a little bit last year, the first one we're going to talk about is something called a quarter note. And this is how you spell it. Quarter note. And we're going to learn a little song about that will help us remember how to draw it. And it goes like this. I'm going to sing it and I'm going to draw it at the same time. Draw a circle, color it in, color it in, color it in. Draw a circle, color it in, add a stem for a quarter note. And sometimes, let's try it again. I'm going to just draw over what I did before. Draw a circle, color it in, color it in, color it in. Draw a circle, color it in, add a stem for a quarter note. That's what it looks like. And the song, if you think about the song when it's time to write it down, and just think about the words of the song, it kind of tells you what to do in what steps. Sometimes it looks like this. Draw a circle, color it in, color it in, color it in. Draw a circle, color it in, add a stem for a quarter note. So that little line that's connected to the circle is called a stem. And quarter notes always have a circle that's colored in, and there's always a stem. It either goes up or down. And you can see on here, this time the stem is going up. Draw a circle, color it in, color it in, color it in. Draw a circle, color it in, add a stem for a quarter note. This time it's going to go down. Draw a circle, color it in, color it in, color it in. Draw a circle, color it in, add a stem for a quarter note. So if we put some of these together, I'm going to erase this. Now we know how to draw it. There's going to be a worksheet that I'm going to send to you that you're going to be able to draw quarter notes, and you're going to fill it out. And I'm going to be sending that to you with you also. But the first thing we're going to do is, if I'm going to use a bunch of quarter notes and I'm going to put them all together. Quarter notes are not very fast songs, so they kind of go like walk, 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 walk. And so sometimes when we see them, we say walk, 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 walk. And remember, in kindergarten, we learned what this was. If there are 2 lines and 2 dots, do you remember what that means? It's called the big fancy word saying repeat sign, which means you go back to the beginning and do it again. So let's clap it and say it with me this time. Ready? Walk, 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 walk. And I want you to find something to use at home that is kind of like our rhythm sticks. If I'm here at school and I'm doing this, I'm going to be saying like walk, 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 walk. Repeat it again. Walk, 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 walk. And that repeat could go on and on and on as long as you decide, or as long as the teacher decides to go. If you don't have rhythm sticks at home, maybe ask your mom if she in the kitchen has some wooden spoons, because wooden spoons work the very same thing. You might hold the spoon part of it, the circle part of it, but you tap the ends of it together. So it's really like 2 sticks. And we're going to probably be needing 2 rhythm sticks or 2 wooden spoons at a lot of our lessons. And Mila will be needing those too sometime. And so have those ready. So you can tap along with me. You're not just saying it, but you're doing 2 things. You're using your mouth and you're tapping along with me. In my case, I'm tapping the board because I'm pointing for you. So the tapping that you hear is on the board. So let's try this again. Ready? Walk, 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 walk. So that's pretty easy. Those are called quarter notes. I want to show you one other thing. This one is a time to be quiet. And sometimes we clap and sometimes it's time to be quiet. And so we are going to call this A quarter rest. Has the very same first name, but the last name is different because you do something different. When you see a quarter note, that means you're making noise and you're trying to, you're making the noise. When you see a quarter rest, you're supposed to be resting or being quiet at that time. And so when we see rest, we're going to go like this, shh, 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 shh. And officially we'd be going, because you wouldn't be saying anything, but it helps us to say shh when we're just learning about it. So this is called a quarter rest. And this, I'll give you a little secret of how to draw a quarter rest. You make a Z, start with a Z. And then it's kind of a little math problem. With a C underneath it, you put a Z with a C under it, and they're touching, so they look like this. There's a Z, and I'm going to add a C to the bottom of it. And when you're done drawing it, it looks kind of like that, okay? One more time, I'll show you again. I think it's kind of hard to see. Yep, just like this, okay? You start with a Z, then you put a C underneath it, and that's how it looks when you're drawing it. It's kind of like a little math problem. Start with a Z, you add the C underneath it, and it ends up looking like that. So I'm going to do a couple of rhythms, and I want you to clap with me, okay? Remember, when we see a rest like that, we go shh. All right, so let's try this. I'm going to put a line through here. Here's one of those rests, so we're going to be quiet there. And I'm going to put a repeat sign at the end of it, okay, which means we're going to start at the beginning, okay? I'm going to erase the stuff so it doesn't get confusing for you. So we're going to clap. Actually, if you have your sticks, go ahead and use your sticks too. If you can find your wooden sticks, maybe from the kitchen or some other type of stick. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. 1, 2, ready? Do it with me. Ta, 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 shh, ta, shh, ta, 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 shh, ta, shh. So I repeated it because of those 2 lines and the 2 dots at the end. So that tells us to go back and do it again. Now, I would like to write a song with you today. We're going to be composers because remember, composers are the people that come up with an idea that's never, ever been done before. So we are going to do some rhythms making a song, making a combination of tas and shh. Okay, so hang on here. I'm going to do this. Scoot this over a little bit, and scoot this over a little bit. Then we're going to go down here. So, and it's just like when you're reading a book. Just like when you're reading a book, you're going to start on the left, and you move your way to the right. And then when you get down to the end of the row, then you go down to the next row. So let's do this together, all right? Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Ta, 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 shh, ta, 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 shh, 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 ta, 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 shh, ta, shh. So we just wrote a song. We just wrote our very own song. This time, I'm going to put a repeat sign at the end of it, so you know what to do with that, right? We're going to start at the beginning again. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Ta, 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 shh, ta, 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 shh, 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 ta, 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 shh, ta, shh. Let's see if we can mix it up a little bit. Let's see. I'm going to trade places. These 2 are going to trade places, so it's a different song. Let's try it again. Say it with me or clap it with if you have your sticks, you can use them. 1, 2, ready, go. Ta, shh, ta, shh, ta, 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 shh, 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 ta, 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 shh. Very good. Okay. This time, I'm going to trade these 2. So it really is turning into a different song. Remember to say ta with me and say shh with me. Ready? Here we go. Ready? Go. Ta, shh, ta, shh, 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 ta, 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 shh, ta, 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 sh. Take the repeat. Ta, sh, ta, sh, ta, sh. I made a mistake there. Let's start over again. Ready? We're going to do it. Start at the beginning because I made a mistake. Ready? Go. Ta, sh, ta, sh, 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 ta, 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 sh, ta, 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 sh. Repeat. Ta, sh, ta, sh, 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 ta, 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 sh, ta, 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 sh. So we just wrote a song. I'm going to send a worksheet to you again that your mom can print out and you can draw on it. And you think remember our little song, draw a circle, color it in. I'm going to use my invisible pencil right now. So I'm doing it without a pencil. I'm just doing it in the air. Ready? Draw a circle, color it in, color it in, color it in. Draw a circle, color it in. Add a stem for a quarter note. And let's do it again one more time. And this time the stem goes down, the line goes down. Draw a circle, color it in, color it in, color it in. Draw a circle, color it in. Add a stem for a quarter note. So we've learned about quarter notes today and quarter rests today. A quarter note, we clap or we say ta. A quarter rest, we're quiet and we say shh. So don't forget those. Remember, they have the very same first name, but a different last name. And that tells you, the note tells you we're going to clap or use our rhythm sticks or our wooden spoons, whatever works for you. And a rest means we're going to go shh, because we're going to be quiet. And I want you to send me a picture of the worksheet when you're done drawing quarter notes, practicing quarter notes. And you can send that back to me either on Seesaw or your mom can email me a picture. And I'd love to see your work, okay? And have a great week. Bye.